ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 46.6. He's 13, stands 5'5". He fights out of Panda MMA and hails from Nottingham, Bryley, Boulton. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 44.7. He's 13, stands 5'2". He fights at a Powerhouse Fight Club and Asylum Valley Judo and hails from Wakefield, Remy, Beaumont. Your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here at BADMOFO MMA 12. This is a 44-kilogram junior bout. Bryley Boulton, the Panda MMA prospect, in the traditional Panda black and white with a little bit of green trim on the right leg, takes on AVT and Powerhouse's Remy Beaumont, making his debut in the gold and red, and he opens with a front teep that's caught, and he's deposited to the canvas.
Yeah, great work. Immediately saw that shot and deposited his man on the mat, but Beaumont rotating for attacks from his guard.
They're trying to bring that guard up higher, but forced up into the cage by Boulton, and again, giving up a good deal of experience.
Beaumont's doing well to rotate here, get his head away from the fence, but Boulton puts him right back.
And again,
he's on that arm.
And he brought that up quick.
Oh, got the elbows free though. Very nice work by Boulton.
But if nothing else, it has to keep him. Oh, is he gonna jump for a...
Oh, it looks like he might be caught in a guillotine.
Hard to finish from here though.
Oh, good work. Beaumont can step over here.
And he's tried. And now he's on, trying to take the back and locking in. Oh!
Oh, lovely work.
He's like quicksand, he's pulled him in. Can he get the finish? 55 seconds left to go. We've got some time.
Needs to keep that bottom hook tight.
No, up onto the mount now. Oh, Boulton and Beaumont, yes, please.
Yeah, wow, crazy back and forth grappling here. Oh, he's on an arm triangle.
Can he get over? Wants to push away from that cage.
Oh, he's putting on the squeeze. This looks very tight.
Hasn't thought about the tap yet. Now might be thinking a little bit more, but looking to try and scooch around and find that little bit of space. Referee looking close.
Beaumont needs to try and get his chest flat to the mat rather than having this much space. But with time running out, it looks like Boulton might survive this.
And again, you mean fair, can give all the credit in the world to the Panda prospect, because if you want out, there's your way out.
Yeah, wow, what a great first round.
Didn't want out by any stretch of the imagination.
Back and forth action, but you've got to feel Beaumont finishing there with the submission threat. That's a very good impression to leave on the judges.
Again, an entertaining, quick-paced round. Two great...
that seemingly is unaffected.
Yeah, here we go, waiting for the bus again.
Yeah.
Well, you mean I was just fighting for 2 minutes? Really? No. What's for lunch?
Yeah, calm and collected. Yeah, this is going to be an exciting round two. Both of these guys clearly like their grappling. They're good with their jiu-jitsu games. It's going to be who gets that better position first.
And explosive when they look to escape or transition. I mean, very nice to watch.
Lovely stuff. Beaumont will probably second guess that flying teep to open up.
Yeah, well. Again, Bryley Boulton, the Panda prospect, 2-3. He's fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black with white trim, a little bit of green on the right leg. And Remy Beaumont, the AVT powerhouse guy, in the gold and red, fighting out of the red corner, black with gold and red.
And kicking right off the touch of gloves. Boulton has Beaumont pressed against the fence. But good knee to the body.
Nice knee, and digs in both underhooks. So Beaumont can turn his man if he wants. But I mean, throwing knees with real intention there.
Oh, he's reaching for that guillotine again.
Oh, and uses that beauty, uses that chin strip, the elevator, turns them right around.
And they're just trading these sharp knees back and forth.
Again, has to dig in the underhook. Underhook does Boulton.
And tussling back and forth here in the clinch. I think they've both tasted each other's ground game.
And went, not sure I want to be on the bottom there. I mean, again, drags him down, but
good work with the wizard there.
Straight back up.
Little warning about grabbing the fence. As Beaumont now looks to change levels, he's got his hands locked for the double.
Yeah, he's under the hips, but that's a nice wide base.
He needs to drop down and drive Boulton upwards as opposed to into the wall. He needs to try and lift him up, and then he'll be able to get that separation.
Gosh, you're really picky for these debuting juniors.
Well,
you know, first,
if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right.
I mean, he's pressuring in, but pressuring to nowhere at the moment, you think. Even those chipping knees to the thigh. Changes up to the single, but has he left his neck?
He's switched back, and again, you can see that curve in his back. It's going to make finishing this really difficult. He needs to try and get down and almost orient himself upwards.
And both exchanging, chipping little knees from the position. This is tough because the pressure is definitely coming from the red corner. And just at the end of the round. But
yeah, that's very, very close.
Didn't do nothing with it. You got him to the floor after that's significant. But
I think because everything else essentially was equal, they're in a clinch, they're both landing knees, he's the one pressing him against the fence. Yeah. I think that's got to be the X factor in that equation. But, I mean, still, another extremely close round.
Yeah, again, I'm glad there are 3 smarter people than me sitting around this cage, because I haven't got a clue.
Well, and it's definitely, it feels like Bryley Boulton, he has done better from round 1 to round 2. Can he do that again to round 3? You sort of get the sense he might need something quite significant in round 3, because that first round has definitely gone to the AVT man. That second round, 50-50.
All the play for. Again, 2 minutes to separate the Panda MMA prospect. Bryley Boulton fighting out of the blue corner to the black with white trim, a little bit of green on the leg. And Charlie Robinson, sorry, I'll be able to read my own notes. Remy Beaumont, the AVT powerhouse man in the black and gold. Oh, it's cool.
Lovely.
A couple of big knees.
Yeah, tie clinch, but then into the trip. Reverse. Now, this is exactly what Boulton needed. He needed to come out aggressive and get something big, and that's what he's done.
And again, some big body shots. Got to be careful of that guard coming up high.
There's arm bars and triangles being threatened by Beaumont, and he's now
chasing an arm.
Yeah, the elbow was clear.
Oh, that's a big shot to the body.
Nice punch to the solar plexus there.
But up onto the single. I mean, there is absolutely no quitting Beaumont, who just tries to chain everything together.
Yeah, Beaumont, he's very good at understanding I need to score back. If you got something, I need to retaliate. It's not good enough to just have one good moment. You've got to repeat it over the course of the rounds.
Well, you know, if he just throws some knees to the ball, you can't because it's a grounded opponent.
No, it's body shots, right?
Oh, fair enough. Throw the knees.
Yeah.
Because right now, they're the only things that are going to score. The positioning. Oh, he got the top! The pressure!
That was a Von Flue choke.
Yes.
He didn't even realize that was on.
No! A Von Flue!
Fantastic work by Remy Beaumont.
He recognized that he wasn't going to let go of the head.
And that's why
just readjusted.
That's why there were no knees to the body.
Yes.
He knew, I've sealed the deal.
All right, well, you know what? If you're not going to throw knees to the body for me, you're going to finish it with a Von Flue choke in your MMA debut.
Brilliant. Brilliant work.
The first time you compete in MMA and you earn your victory via Von Flue.
Can't complain.
Oh, Remy Beaumont. Welcome to MMA. Mr. Seth Khan, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 12 seconds of the second round, your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner via Von Flue, Remy Beaumont. Please show your appreciation for Bryley Boulton.